Hi guys! The yes-no not given question is considered one of the more challenging questions in the IELTS reading test. It is similar to the true-false not given. The difference is that the yes-no not given asks whether a statement agrees with the opinion of the writer. The true-false not given asks whether a statement agrees with factual information in the passage. We're going to make it easier for you by showing you what the yes-no not given question looks like, what it means, as well as an example of each. First, this is what it looks like. The yes-no not given question looks like this. You have a question at the top. Does the following statement reflect the claims of the writer in the reading passage? And then you have three options. Yes, if the statement reflects the claim of the writer. No, if the statement contradicts the claim of the writer, and not given if it's impossible to say what the writer thinks about this. Then the question is followed by a number of statements. So what does yes, no, or not given mean? One of the biggest causes of confusion about this question type is what yes, no, or not given mean. The question tells you to write yes if the statement reflects the claims of the writer. So what is a claim? A claim is a statement that can be argued. It is basically an opinion that can be proven or disproven with proof. So you should say yes if the statement agrees with the writer's opinion, even if it's not necessarily true. For example, if the statement says, "The best time to travel is when you are broke," the passage says, "When you don't have much money, travel seems only a nice fantasy." But I don't think that's the case. I think being broke is the best time to start traveling. Does the statement agree with the claims of the writer? Yes. Both sentences express the opinion that it's best to travel when you're broke. The question tells you to write no if the statement contradicts the claims of the writer. That means the statement disagrees with the writer's opinion. For example, the statement says, "It is better to travel when you are secure." The passage says, "We often leave a situation only when we are most secure. Picking up and leaving when you're struggling can seem scary, but what better time to do it?" Does the statement agree with the claim of the writer? No. The writer thinks it's better to start traveling when you are struggling and not when you're secure. So the answer is no. The question asks you to write not given if it's impossible to say what the writer thinks about this. That means you can't find anything in the passage that expresses the author's opinion. For example, the statement says, "Find a job, something you are passionate about, and earn money by doing that." The passage says, once you find yourself overseas, you can get a working holiday visa, use jobs boards and local expat communities to find jobs, or take freelance work. Is there any information on the statement? No. The writer only suggests ways to find work. There's nothing about finding something you are passionate about. So the answer is not given. Let's look at some more examples. Do the following statements reflect the claims of the writer in the reading passage? Write yes, no, or not given. 1. Read the statement and the passage and answer yes, no, or not given. Does the statement agree with the claim of the writer? Yes. The statement says, "We expect leaders to be magnetic and confident decision makers." And the writer claims that we have a cultural perception of what qualities a strong leader might possess: charismatic, loud, self-assured, and able to deliver quick decisions. Meaning, these two statements agree. So the answer is yes. 2. Read the statement and the passage and answer yes, no, or not given. Does the statement agree with the claims of the writer? No. The statement says it is best not to be loud in meetings. But the writer claims that sitting quietly in meetings doesn't work. So these two claims disagree with each other. That's why the answer is no. 3. Read the statement and the passage and answer yes, no, or not given. Is there any information on this statement? No. The writer makes an observation about women's behavior in meetings, but does not make a suggestion about what they should do. So there's no information on this. That's why the answer is not given. By now, you should be able to know the difference between yes, no, and not given. Watch our methods lessons and webinar on this question type to learn the strategies and reading skills you need to answer it effectively. Then you can practice with the simulation exercises on our website. Thanks for watching.